Not quite in batshit bonkers Britain, where Kier Starmer is not invited to the inauguration. 12 other leaders are. Kier's been left off the list for any number of reasons. Number one, because he sent 100 fully funded volunteers to campaign for Kamala. Number two, because he has a racist as a foreign secretary, David Lammy, called Trump a Nazi. And maybe point three, pedo apologist. He's not investigating the rape squads of the UK. Either which way, I have got an invitation, and I'll be confirming for Trump that they are actually a bunch of who should be at the bottom of the sea. Maybe they could throw Piers Morgan in for good measure. In other news, Rachel Reeves decimating the UK economy, pound at an all-time low.
What happens when one of the world's most vocal leaders publicly disapproves of a significant political figure? Add Katie Hopkins to the equation, and the sparks really begin to fly. Donald Trump's sharp dismissal of Labour leader Kier Starmer has ignited intense debate around Starmer's leadership. To make matters worse for Starmer, Hopkins'
dignity and pride, bringing it all back. Once and for all, we're going to end the reign of a failed and corrupt political...
has thrown caution to the wind, openly backing Trump's stance, criticizing Starmer's leadership, and explaining why she no longer believes Starmer is the right person for the job, if she ever did. Hopkins even went as far as to call Starmer a failure. Now, let's delve into what Trump's rejection means for Starmer's political standing and the public's confidence in his leadership. Before we continue, I'd like to ask a small favor. If you find this analysis of UK politics insightful, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Now, back to the discussion. Instead of receiving gratitude from the US president-elect as some might have expected, Starmer is facing outright rejection. Trump, never one to sugarcoat his words, made his feelings about Starmer clear. In a public statement, Trump questioned Starmer's capability as a leader, citing his track record as Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, and his current role as Labour Party leader. The United States and the United Kingdom share a long history of mutual support in both times of conflict and peace. However, Trump's critique highlighted issues in Starmer's leadership, including his alleged failure to address grooming gang crimes during his tenure as DPP. These allegations are significant and have been seized upon by critics like Katie Hopkins. Trump's rejection of Starmer isn't just a personal opinion, it compounds ongoing debates about Starmer's effectiveness as a leader. Hopkins, known for her incendiary commentary, responded enthusiastically to Trump's remarks. She applauded Trump for calling out Starmer and echoed his criticism of Starmer's leadership style. According to Hopkins, Starmer embodies everything wrong with the political establishment: indecisiveness, an unwillingness to confront difficult issues, and a disconnection from everyday citizens. Hopkins went further, accusing Starmer of failing to protect vulnerable communities during his time as DPP. She reiterated Trump's concerns about grooming gangs and argued that Starmer had not done enough to deliver justice to the victims. For Hopkins, this isn't just about politics, it's about trust, accountability, and integrity. Starmer's leadership has faced scrutiny for some time, but Trump's comments, paired with Hopkins' endorsement of them, have intensified the spotlight on his ability to lead decisively and address critical challenges head-on. By staying informed, asking tough questions, and holding leaders accountable, we can push for better governance and a brighter future. At the end of the day, true leadership isn't about dodging criticism, it's about earning the respect and confidence of the people you serve. What do you think? Was Trump justified in rejecting Starmer? Do you agree with Katie Hopkins' remarks? Let's continue this conversation in the comments.
Like this video and subscribe my channel for more political updates.